Parliament now. The phone call I received, all I could hear was the cries and screams and the tears of Shobana Soman. She lost her mother, her brother Sudevan, the brother's wife, the two children, 5 from one family, sir, and the home and the hopes and everything is swept away. The magnitude of this catastrophe is, again, I reiterate, is beyond measurable. But I implore the government to declare this as a national disaster. Why? Because this is something which has affected the villages, the bridges, the roads, the houses, the families. They have to start from zero, sir. They have to start their life from zero. And earlier we have had instances where Sikkim earthquake and Ladakh floods have all been in national disaster. And also we have to have a mapping of such. It is also important that we prevent that such instances from happening. Early warning system, early alerting system, mapping of such areas, and the compensation provided of 2 lakhs is very less. We should provide a compensation of 25 lakhs. I appreciate all the efforts of the Army, the Air Force, the Navy, and all the authorities who are working there tirelessly, doing their everything possible, whatever it takes to bring back Wayanad and save people and rescue and save them. But sir, it is also important to say, do we have a warning system? Do we have an alert system? Do we have a system of coordinated efforts? I am very certain. The fact is, we do not have a warning system. We are living in an age of NASA report, IPPC report. We are living in the age of artificial intelligence. But when such heavy rains happens, the mud will become weak. Do we have a system? The opposition 1.5 years ago brought a resolution in Kerala Assembly demanding all this, but unfortunately we have not learned from Oki, we have not learned from tsunami, we have not learned from the floods. The fact is, we have to have coordinated efforts to have alarm system, the warning signals, coordinated effort, all departments. But from the bottom of my heart, I again say that please declare this as a national disaster and provide adequate compensation to the families who have lost everything.
Sri Raghav Chadda, 3 minutes.
Sir, I stand before you today with a heavy heart to mourn the tragic loss of lives due to the catastrophic landslide in Wayanad. Yesterday, nature unleashed its fury, and in an instant, several families were torn apart. The serene hills of Wayanad, which once brought joy and peace, now echo with the cries of those who have lost their loved ones. To the people of Wayanad, I, on behalf of my party, offer our deepest condolences. Your pain is immeasurable, and your loss is shared by every citizen of this nation. As we grapple with the enormity of this disaster, let us stand in unwavering solidarity with the affected families. Let us assure them that they are not alone in this grief, and we are with them and we will support them through this darkest hour. Sir, it is imperative that we respond to this disaster with the urgency and the compassion it demands. I call the attention of the Honourable Minister towards the desperate need to allocate an appropriate relief package to the state of Kerala. This package should not only provide immediate financial assistance to the affected families, but also support the long-term rehabilitation and reconstruction efforts. We must ensure that the survivors have access to safe housing, medical care, and psychological support to help them rebuild their lives. Sir, I also seek the attention of the government towards some suggestions to prepare ourselves for such unfortunate incidents in the future. First, strengthen early warning systems. Second, improve infrastructure resilience. Third, conduct community training. Fourth, enhance interagency coordination. And fifth, provide comprehensive rehabilitation. Sir, I feel that this is certainly not the time for political differences or regional biases. This is a moment for unity, for coming together as one nation to protect and support our citizens. We owe it to those who have perished and to those who have lost their homes and loved ones to create a system that minimizes the impact of such disasters in future. And lastly, sir, let us honor the memory of those who lost in Wayanad by committing ourselves to building a safer and a more resilient India Let their sacrifice not go in vain, and let it be a catalyst for change. Thank you.
Sri Saket Gokhale.
Thank you, sir. Sir, I first wish to thank